like jerky when you go back a little bit sometimes.
It's a bit inconsistent, eh?
Yeah, like it doesn't, like when you go on that one it's like smooth, you know what I mean, where it kind of clunky and then you've got to kind of force it forward. Yeah.
Hey guys, how you going? It's Nick from Mal Movement Control. I apologise for the shaky cam. I'm currently driving to Adelaide. I'm just letting you know that yes, I understand that the title says should you buy the Taipan. I'll get to that answer shortly, but what I will do is I've posted a link in the description to Fhuck Outdoors' review for the Taipan, because I'm not going to review it myself. Mine is more of my thoughts and what I think about it, and etc. In this short video. I got to handle it the other day. We went out to shoot some targets with it, and I got to have a little bit of a play with it to form this opinion essentially. My answer to that question for the title of the video is no, do not purchase it. It's currently still at a level where it needs to be tested. There are a numerous amount of faults with it, and for me personally, if you're saving up $2,000 for this item, you could probably save up another $2,000 to get a Warwick or something along those lines. There's a lot of faults that have been already listed in the review that I put in the description. Don't get me wrong, I may sound like a bit of an asshole here, or people are going to look at this and be like, hey, fucking, you know, you're not for Australian products and all this sort of stuff. I'm 100% for Australian products, but they have to be good. And this item at this current stage is not good. If they rectify the faults, by all means. But there's something wrong with how Australian firearm industries do their testing. I have a feeling that they sit it in a bench and they put X amount of rounds through it, and that's it. In my opinion, they need to be field tested for what they're saying that they can do. Whether that's IPC shooting, or hunting or something like that, it has to be tested out in the environment. Sitting there in a bench, just shooting a couple of rounds, just to test how many rounds it can go through and all that sort of stuff, isn't enough. It has to be out in the scrub. So what I suggest that they do is give it to people in those industries, professional shooters or IPC shooters, to test it out. If they're not willing to do that, then they need to do their own testing with their own crew in those sort of scenarios. It's that simple. But again, at this point in time, do not waste your $2,000. I will put up some videos of us shooting the weapon systems, or correction, the rifles. But please, I implore you to just keep saving your money for something else at this current stage. I'm more than happy to try it out again when the faults have been rectified and then go from there, but at this point in time, it's not worth the money. Alright, thanks guys. Please leave any comments. If you disagree with this video, let me know why. Just before we end the video, I wanted to bring up one last final point, which is the WFA-1L forward assist bolt action kit is outperforming a dedicated pump action. The forward assist bolt action kit, again, is an aftermarket attachment that you can purchase for the WFA-1L, and this should speak volumes about how much that I currently dislike the state which the rifle is currently in for the Taipan. By all means, if you disagree with me, like I said earlier, place it in the comments, but please share this video so that everybody else that is currently considering buying a Taipan can form a better opinion. Thank you. I know I said beforehand that I had one last point and all that sort of stuff. I actually have one last point, and this isn't really to do with the rifle, but a big thank you to Fhuck Outdoors for collabing with me. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to hopefully doing another video with you guys again. Cheers.
Well, I'd rather spend this much money to get this than spend $2,000 to get that.
Yeah.